Hi, this is going to be a tutorial on how to run the WMC on offline option. Okay, so winners, oh sorry, first go to the website. This is wmc.ms.vits.ac.za. Okay, and now it's got all sorts of good stuff. It's got past winners. If you do well, you can be on there too. Contacts, that is our email address, vitsmathscompetition@gmail.com. Email us there, we'll answer any questions you have. Past papers, again, these are obviously good to do. They're good practice and they will put you in a better position for the actual competition. Other Olympiad, South African Maths Olympiad and Maths Challenge for primary schools and Tertiary Maths Olympiad for high schools, the UCT Math competition, these are all good places to train. Okay, there's an about, which you can read all about, and our home where you sign up. Now when I say you, I mean you the teacher or you the professor / lecturer who is organizing at your school or university. If you're a student or learner who wants to enter, you don't sign up. You get your school to. If they won't, email us and we'll make a plan. But if you're writing, you shouldn't be registering. So let's register our school. And I'm going to be Professor X. Okay, so okay, let's give him a weird email address. Okay, you can see how many times I've signed up here. Trying to make this video, but that's fine. And let's use this number. Okay, you should do +27. This is the format. If you're from another country, you will use their international dialing code. Okay, school for gifted youngsters is what it's called in the comics. Somewhere in upstate New York. Now, obviously, if you're not an African school, which means your country's code doesn't start with 2, you would not be allowed to enter. Our restriction is if you're in Africa, you can enter. Okay, province is outside South Africa, but let's come back to that. And of course, this is a fake school, so we can put whatever we want. If you're at SA Public School, it'll ask you for your quintile, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The South African government classifies schools by quintile. 5 being the best resourced, 1 the least well resourced. If you're from a disadvantaged school, you're eligible for certain additional prizes. But this fake school is not even South African, so you don't have to put it in. They'll ask you for a second Gmail or email address, a second phone contact, and a third. You don't need these. If there are 2 or 3 teachers interested at the school and you're all working together, then put it in. Otherwise, it's fine. Okay, and let's recall this other FF address is what we put down. Okay, and apparently we've done something with this. I think I used this number for the online school, so let's the online tutorial, so let's just use the offline, that as the offline one. Save. Okay, cool, save. And back to this website. Log in as a teacher. And we log in. Great. Now it'll ask us again, do you want to do online, offline? We've already done an online tutorial, so this is an offline tutorial. Okay, cool. So registering a student. And let's use this grade 4-5 Olympiad. Scott Summers. He doesn't exist, so he doesn't have a Gmail. Let's leave out his race and gender for the moment, and we'll say he's a grade 4 because we scheduled a grade 4-5 test. Register student. Okay, and one thing you can do is do this for every student. Another thing you can do is just register all your students via Excel. Okay, that's a lot more efficient to do. So register students, download the template, which I've already got. You'll fill in first name, last name, email, gender, race, grade. Okay, you can't just put in like 4 or 5, you have to actually write what the grade is. And you fill in however many students you've got, hopefully hundreds and thousands, but that's how you do that. Okay, now all we really want from you is a spreadsheet in the end. Okay, you can also view your registered students for any particular school, and Scott Summers is there. Okay, then what you'll do is you'll download the test. Okay, you'll also be able to get a class list, and it'll have whoever you've got, including an 8-digit competition number. Okay, so in the end we do want, what we want is a spreadsheet, but this is all there to make it, believe it or not, easier to generate the spreadsheet. Okay, so you'll download the test, and you'll download the MCQ card. Okay, you'll fill in that 8-digit competition number, you'll give the student learner the test, they'll fill in answers. Okay, you cross it to select, and you fill it in to delete. You should put in your 8-digit competition number by, well, the student should, or the learner should, by crossing the first digit, second digit, third digit, all the way to the end, and similarly you should cross out the answers. Undo a select by filling it in. If they've gone back and forth too many times, you can just give them another sheet, and that's fine. Okay. Now, if you use the computer form, you can convert your PDF scan of the MCQ cards into an Excel sheet in the right format. So you'll choose your file, you'll upload it. It'll give you an Excel which you'll download, and then you will upload the Excel by going upload answers and just following prompts. If you don't want to use the computer markable forms, that's fine. We will give you a blank copy of the Excel sheet, and you can just fill in the answers and whatever other details, name, race, gender, quintile, and so on, email address, manually. And yeah, that's how this will work, and thanks.